Hey YouTube, it's your girl on the real day back at you again. I'm on camera looking crazy or whatever, but I just wanted to come and talk to you guys. This is how I started my YouTube, my fake little Tammy Bonnet Chronicles or whatever. But basically, I take my NCLEX in like 9 hours. And so it's currently like 11:21 p.m. Sunday night. Um, I take my NCLEX tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. And I'm just here, like in my room, just watching Married to Medicine right now. I have like this Mark Clemic book right next to me. I was kind of looking at it a little bit, but I basically just wanted to come on here, talk to you guys about how I'm feeling, and also just like quickly go through how I started to study for NCLEX. So I guess I'll start by talking about how I study for NCLEX. While I was in school, I bought UWorld, and I bought like the 180-day subscription, or maybe even like the 300-day subscription. I don't know. I bought one of the longer ones, and I got 2 assessments. So I've always had a UWorld, but I didn't use it as much as I did, obviously, while I was in school. So then, UWorld was like the main thing I was using. I had signed up for Kaplan. UWorld was the first thing I got though, because I got it while I was in school. I think I got it my fourth level or third level, not sure. And then towards the end of fourth level, I got Kaplan. Like the person came to our school, swindled us, and I bought it. And I ended up canceling that. I just ended up canceling it. Got some of my money back, and then I was just doing like straight UWorld because I've seen so much good reviews on UWorld. I mean, on the internet about how UWorld was the only thing people use, and they like passed the 75 questions and stuff. So I was just like, let me get my money back, and I'll just keep going with UWorld. And plus, my school was offering like a $75 Hearst review thing, so I was like, if anything, I could get my money back from UWorld. I could do Hearst and still have money left over. But I ended up not doing the Hearst either. So, but I still did use Kaplan because a friend of mine gave me her login after she passed her NCLEX. So I was using that. And she's also the person who gave me the Mark Clemic, um, the notes and the audio lectures. So UWorld is great for content and great for questions. Um, Obviously, it's just a QBank, but the rationales are so good that it's almost equivalent to a content review. If you read every single rationale, like you'll be great. And then Kaplan is good for their decision tree. They are better for strategy, test taking strategies, and answering questions that you don't know the answer to. They'll show you how to answer them. And then Mark Clemic is content, and because he used to write questions for the board exam, um, he gives lots of what to expect on NCLEX. He knows about what they question. He knows about he's very familiar with the format of the NCLEX, so he's basically is really good with content and giving you tips and tricks to pass the NCLEX. He as you can see, this book is very thin, so he gets straight to the nitty gritty of NCLEX. He gets rid of the fluff. If you have the opportunity to attend one of his classes, I say go for it. Like, he's great. I think some schools hire him to do reviews. And I think he also reviews for PN and RN. But yeah, his name is Mark Clemic. It's backwards, but Mark with a K, Klimek, Klimek. And he's great. So that's how I've been studying. Like I said, I got U World months ago. So basically, we had pinning in December. I started studying for NCLEX after New Year's. So I've been studying since January, and it's now March. And I'm taking my NCLEX in the morning. I'm so excited. I don't know how many people say that, but I'm so excited. I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for so long for this day, but then I feel like I've just been waiting for so long since pinning. Also, like usually, like when I did my PN, I waited 2 months and then I took it, and that's because I did a review course. So that was like 2 months. But now it's just like I didn't do any review course this time. I basically studied on my own, and I just have so much faith in God that I'm gonna pass with 75 questions. And I feel like it'll be really interesting to post this video and come back tomorrow and tell you guys how I feel. So if you're up tonight, you'll see this video. If not, you'll see it tomorrow. And I'll post another video tomorrow talking about, my experience and doing the Pearson VUE trick, because I'm definitely going to do it. So yeah, that's that. I studied, and now this is the moment of truth. Oh, I took the 2 assessments that came with UWorld. The first one I took it like about a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago, like a month and a half ago. I took it in January. Sometime in January, I took it, and I just wanted to see, because I had been studying for a few weeks, so I was just like, let's see where I am. And this was before I even scheduled my NCLEX. I just took one of these because I knew I had to, so I took one, and I got a high. And a high means that your chances of passing the NCLEX is high, but you still have topics that you could, improve on. And I think I got like my percent was like a 40 something percent, and it ranked at like the 60 something percentile, and I got a high. And then the second assessment, I actually took it this morning. I woke up, and the first thing I did was take that assessment, 75 questions. I got like a 60 something percent, and that ranked in I think I got a 65% or 67%, and it ranks in the 80th percentile, and I got a very high. So now they're saying that my chances of passing the NCLEX is very high compared to other people who have used their question bank, basically. So I'm excited. I feel good. Not psyching myself out. People need to learn and understand that the NCLEX is testing basic, like the most basic level of nursing care. So I think I'm above basic. She ain't no basic B, so I know I could pass. Like, and I just know that God got me. Like, He would not bring me this far just for me to not pass my English. Like, so I'm excited. I'm gonna let you guys go now. I'll see you guys post NCLEX.